This story is called Alexander's Outing, and it's about a duck called Alexander who lives in Sydney and who has a big adventure. Let's see what happens in the book. Alexander lived with his mother and his 4 brothers and sisters in the most beautiful place in the whole of Sydney. But Alexander's mother was bored, so one warm sunny morning they all set out in search of adventure. And there's the picture. You see the harbour bridge in the background there? They went past the bottle tree, through the iron gates and along Art Gallery Road. There's a picture of the bottle tree and the gates. And over there I think you can see Art Gallery Road. "Stay close, take care," quacked Alexander's mother. But Alexander did not stay close, and Alexander did not take care. He straggled behind with his head in the air. In College Street, a man rushed out and stopped the traffic. "Stay close, take care," quacked Alexander's mother. But Alexander did not stay close, and Alexander did not take care. He straggled behind and he did not hear. Here's a picture of the man stopping the traffic. See that one there? By the time they reached the other side, Alexander had disappeared. Alexander's mother quacked and quacked. "Alexander, Alexander, quack, quack!" And all his brothers and sisters quacked and flapped, but they couldn't find Alexander anywhere. And this is a picture of them all quacking because they can't find Alexander anywhere. I wonder where he is. Let's see. When they stopped making such a din, they heard a faint and distant quack from deep down in the earth. Uh-oh. Where is Alexander? What's happened? A young man and a middle-aged lady came over to see what was going on. And here's a picture of them, and the ducks are saying quack, quack, quack. And there's the man and the middle-aged lady having a look. The young man tried to reach Alexander, but his long arms were not long enough. Can you see him there, trying to reach Alexander? Oh, there he is. The middle-aged lady had an umbrella, so the young man tried again with his long arms and the umbrella, but they weren't long enough either. And there's the picture. And the ducks are saying quack, quack, quack. A young couple picnicking in Hyde Park heard all the commotion. They packed up their basket, came over to see what all the fuss was about. There they are, having their picnic. And I think there might be some seagulls in that picture as well. "How are we going to get him out?" the middle-aged lady asked. The young couple had no idea. "Cheer up," they called out, and dropped a half-eaten cheese sandwich down the hole. Oh, you see that cheese sandwich going down the hole? And the ducks are still saying quack, quack, quack. I think they're a bit worried. Oh, and there's another picture. Poor Alexander. I think the cheese sandwich might have landed on his head. A policeman arrived. He knew exactly what to do. He lowered his whistle down the hole on the end of a long piece of string. "Here," he shouted, "grab hold of this." Here's a picture. Do you think it's going to work? Do you think that will get Alexander out of the hole? Let's see. But Alexander did not grab hold. Alexander did not hear. There's Alexander down the bottom of the hole. A small boy and his mother joined the crowd. A feeble quack came from deep down in the hole. How were they going to get him out? Look at all the people who are trying to get Alexander out now. Lots of people. Then before anyone could stop him, the small boy tipped his drink down the hole. "Yeah, now you've gone and drowned the poor little blighter," shouted the young man with the long arms. There's the picture of that, and the ducks are still quacking away there. And they all tried to peer down the deep, dark hole to see. And there they are, peering down the hole to see if they can see Alexander. Everyone started talking at once. They all wanted to rescue Alexander, but how were they going to do it? From their basket, the young picnickers handed out 2 cups, 2 plastic bags, 1 lunchbox, and 1 thermos flask. The small boy still held his empty drink can, and then ducks and all they pranced in one long snaky line to the Archibald fountain. There's a picture of them handing out the cups and things. And this one is the snaky line of them all going to the Archibald fountain. I wonder what they're going to do. Now dripping and tipping, dipping and tipping, skipping and dripping, quacking and flapping, dripping and skipping, from the fountain to the hole and back again, they danced. And that's a picture of that. And there's the policeman and the ducks on that side. So they're tipping the water into the hole. Slowly the water rose. Can you see it rising? Up and up and up until out popped Alexander like the cork out of a bottle. His mother flapped and flapped and quacked, and all his brothers and sisters flapped and flapped and quacked. Such joyful quacking, such happy flapping. And there's a picture. And on this side, oh, there's Alexander popping out like a cork out of a bottle. When the celebrations were over, they set off, still quacking and flapping, back across College Street and along Art Gallery Road. There they are, going along there, through the iron gates, past the bottle tree, shaped like a bottle, and they got safely home in time for tea. Quack, quack, quack. And there they are, back home in time for tea. And that's the end of the story about Alexander's outing.